Hey guys, this is Jam of JamOnline.ph, and today we have here the Tronsmart Sounfii Q20 noise cancelling headphones. I've been using this one for quite a while now, and so far I've been enjoying this portable headphones with me, even though I have other ANC headphones that are way superior, but this one is actually interesting because this one is quite affordable. So the best thing about this one is that it's actually on the name itself. It comes with ANC, basically active noise cancellation. It blocks out the noise wherever you are. So if you're walking down the sidewalk, there's a lot of bus, there's a lot of cars. Well, this one blocks out the noise and it keeps you focused on where you're going and keeps you focused on the music that you are listening. But not just that, it's actually pretty comfortable as well, which is actually surprising for me considering that this one is a very affordable headset and it comes with a lot of features inside. So this headphones comes with a 40mm dynamic drivers, which is pretty large enough for me, and it gives me a clear and crisp audio that we're gonna talk about later with my experience of this one whenever I'm listening to Apple Music and also to Spotify, which are the basic ones that we are using every day on our smartphones. And again, the comfort is something that I really love about this one. Now let's talk about the build quality and also the comfortability of using the headphones. So as you can see from here, we got here an expandable and of course a flexible body in here, which can adjust depending on how large or what size your head is, just like mine. I have a big head and I'm pretty comfortable with using this one. So this one comes with a memory foam ear pads, and which is why this one is actually very comfortable to use even though I'm using it the whole day, especially when I'm doing my programming or coding. This one is actually pretty nice to fit into my ears. It doesn't feel uncomfortable and it can last almost a whole day of me of using this one. So we got here the foam over here at the top to give you a comfortable space here on your head, and of course we got here the ear pads, which gives you an all-day comfort. And nice thing about this one is that it also comes with a swiveling earbuds, which will give you a more comfortable fit to your head, just like what I've said earlier. And this one is actually pretty flexible. So you can see in here, we got here the metal build on this one. And even though I do this one a lot, it doesn't feel that I can break it or snap it in an instant. Now, here's the thing. One of the things that I like about in here is that it comes with a foldable design. So I can extend this one, fold it like this, and voila, we got here a comfortable and a small and portable headphones over here that I can bring anywhere. So it can fit in my smaller bag if I wanted to, or it can fit in my backpack. That gives a little less footprint compared to other headphones that I have at home. Now we have seen what to expect from the comfortability of the headphones. So let's talk about the buttons that we have in here. No, we do not have capacitive buttons on these headphones, but again, that is already expected since this one is an affordable headset. So we got here the plus and minus button to control your volume, and of course we got here the power button as well. And on this side, just on the side of the USB Type-C port, we got here the control for the ANC, which means that if you are walking on a sidewalk or you want to feel where the buttons are, this one would be more comfortable to use, as you have here a really large button. It's not capacitive buttons, so you don't have to guess which buttons or which is the one that you're pressing into, because we have here a physical button. It's not perfect, of course. I would still prefer having a capacitive button, as I could do touch navigate or touch base control, or even gesture based control. But this one is already enough for me because again, I have to justify it because of its price. Now I keep on telling you that the headphones is actually meant for commuting or going around, or for programming. Basically this is an all-around headphones for me because this one comes with an IPX4 resistance. So basically you could use this one pretty much anywhere, and I wouldn't worry too much about the drizzles out there, or accidental um short rains out there. Now, of course, we want to know the sound quality of this one. Well, let me tell you that first, the ANC of this one is not perfect, but it's way better than I expected. Basically, if I was, reviewing something really affordable and affordable headphones, I wouldn't be expecting something that, it has an ANC. Yes, it can lessen the noise. Yes, it can block out the noises out there. But I wouldn't be expecting, it completely blocks the noise out there. When I was using it outside, especially at the downtown of Calgary, yes, I could still hear some of the drills, some of the construction, and of course, some of the cars, but it's surprisingly better than I expected that it can block out most of the sidewalk noises that are out there. And again, it's not the best one, but for its price, well, it's decent enough for what you can get. And if you want to have a better, appreciation of the songs that you're listening to, especially when you're outside, well, you gotta appreciate the ANT of the Tronsmart Q20. Now, you might be asking about the sound quality of this one. Let me just put it in a shorter way. Well, this one does have a bass that is actually not a little too much for me, but I was actually experiencing some bass on this one. I feel that it needs a little bit of clarity, and a little bit of details on some of the troubles on that we have here when we're listening to songs. But the bass is actually, you could really feel on this one, and you could really feel that this one isn't cheap at all. So if you're just listening to, Spotify, things like that, or Apple Music, well, this one would be just fine. But if you're, an audiophile, you probably need a better headset. But overall, this one is already pretty good for me. If you're a normal or casual user, if you want a decent headphones, this one is already more than enough. And in case you want to have more quality to your music that you're listening to, there's actually a 3.5 mm headphone jack over here just beside the USB type C, and you can plug in your 3.5 cable to 3.5 port or whatever device that you're using to have a better quality when you're listening to music. I actually used that one whenever I was using Apple Music because I got a higher bitrate with Apple Music, and using a wired one would make it a lot better, especially when it comes to music. Lastly, there's the app for the Tronsmart Q20. Basically, it's just a control for the equalizer of your headphones. If you want to have more control for your headphones, more customization on your sound quality, you could use that one. It actually makes it a lot better if you're using the equalizer on the application, as it unleashes most of the sound quality, or the unleashes the sound power of this headphones. As for the battery, Tronsmart is actually promising 60 hours of playtime, and in my usage, I've been using this one when I was commuting going to school or to work. This one can actually last up to 5 days or a week to me most of the time, and I have to charge it after that. But most of the time, this is more than enough, and the battery can last a few days or even more than a week, depending on some people, depending on how you use the headphones. Overall, the Tronsmart Sounfii Q20 ANC headphones is actually surprising to me. It's not a perfect headphones. It isn't the best one out there, even on the sound quality. The ANC is actually way better than I expected, but it's not as good as the ones on the flagship line, but that's already expected. It's an affordable headphones. It's comfortable. The sound is pretty good to me for as a casual user, and this one is portable and comfortable, which is probably the best thing about the headphones. So yeah, I guess that's it for our video review of this headphone. So if you like this video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, and of course, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and be sure to click that subscribe button along with that bell button to get notified of our latest videos here in my YouTube channel. So once again, I am Jam of JamOnline.ph. Thank you for watching, and see you guys again in my next video.